Hi, my name's Reen Rose. How many times do you go onto your social network or open up a newspaper or magazine only to find that there is a quotation or a story about positivity and how to increase it in your life? And I want to start by confessing right now, I am one of those people who writes posts and shares blogs and quotations about happiness or positivity. I do this because I am passionate about sharing all of my knowledge and my experiences about ways to make yourself happier and the benefits that doing that has in all areas of your life. I don't want you to just take my word for it. I know there are a lot of skeptics out there, and believe it or not, I'm one of you. I rarely do something just because someone tells me to. I want to have a little bit of research or theory to back up their ideas. So I have gone to positive psychology to look at the research that has been done about happiness, how to increase it, and what benefits it offers to our lives. Does success make you happy, or does happiness make you successful? But the area of research that I am most interested in is research about happiness in the workplace. It has always fascinated me why one person will go to work feeling happy and excited, and another person doing the exact same job will feel miserable and unhappy about having to go to work. The best news to come out of positive psychology is the fact that you and I have a lot of control over how happy we are. We aren't just born with a certain level and that's it for life. We can actually take steps, make changes that will increase our happiness. You don't have to totally turn your life upside down to do this. I always coach people to take small steps to success. There are good research reasons for doing this. You sort of can trick your brain into not deciding to go into a fight or flight response, but also it's easier to maintain. So if you want lasting change, just make a small difference in your life. Take a small step for success. I'd like to leave you today with one change that you can make in your life, especially in your work life, that will start to increase your happiness. Humans love autonomy. Autonomy is the ability to be independent, to make choices and decisions for ourselves. So if you can increase the level of autonomy you have in your job, even if it's just a little bit, you will find yourself feeling happier. It's really hard for me to give examples that would cover every type of work situation you might be in, but let me give you a couple of examples. If there's any way you can reorganize your day so that it suits you and you've been able to make that decision of what you do first, when you do your emails, what time you phone clients, you're taking control. Try just taking one task that you have to do every day and reorganizing that so it really suits you and you've decided how it's going to be done. Sometimes getting involved in a committee at work or doing something extra, helping out with the charity that the work is involved with, can make you feel you've got more independence and more say over what you're doing at work. You may have to be a little creative, depending on the kind of job you have. Maybe they'll let you choose exactly when you take lunch every day, so it's not 12:01 every day is lunch. It depends so much on your company that you work for or that you run and the way you are yourself. And you may have to speak to a supervisor or the owner just to make sure it's not going to cause a problem to anybody else in the business. But I'm sure if you think about it, you can find one small change that you can make that you are standing up and taking responsibility for. By making one small change in the level of independence you have with your work, you can make happiness work for you today.